did not look like this much stuff when I put it in my online basket. Whoops. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have a huge kids H&M haul to share with you today. I don't know what happened. I went on there for a few things for Aiden because he's just growing like a weed, and I ended up, yeah, I may have gone overboard. I bought a few things for each of the kids. Some things they really needed, particularly Aiden. Other things were a little bit frivolous. However, I thought I would share them all with you, and I hope you enjoy watching. For those of you that are new to my channel, hi, welcome. I'm Kate, I'm a mum of 4. I have 10 and, actually no, he's 11, whoops. I have 11 and 4-year-old boys and a 9-year-old daughter and a new baby girl who is 4 months this weekend, which is just crazy. As you can imagine, my youngest 2 are growing very, very quickly, so I've got more things for them. So I'll start off, I'll go from youngest to oldest. I'll start off with the younger one's clothes and finish up with my 11-year-old boy. Everything I'm going to show you is from H&M Kids. I just love it. I think the quality is really good, the price is really good, and I just like what they've got in store and online at the moment. I've never been the biggest fan of putting my daughters in dresses when they're very little. I didn't really with Merrin, and I haven't so far with Marnie. Just because I find they wrinkle up so much when you put them down in the pram or car seat underneath them, and I always feel that that can't be very comfortable to have all that fabric. Kind of, I don't know, I just never have bothered. I've always kind of kept them in baby grows, but I did see a couple on the H&M website that I really liked, and the first one is this green, it's like a forest green colour sweatshirt hooded dress, and it doesn't look that exciting on camera, and it is quite plain, but I don't know, I just like the colour. I thought it would be really nice for autumn, just with some leggings or tights, and it's a lovely soft stretchy jersey material, so it'll be really comfortable for her. This dress is a lovely charcoal grey velvet material. I absolutely love this one. It feels really soft. It's got little wooden buttons at the back, and it's a lovely colour. I can just imagine this with some little tights with ruffles on the bum, and yeah, I think that's really cute. Next up are these dungarees in a navy and cream check. These are so cute. They cross at the back. Well, you could have them either way, but I've got them crossing at the back. I just think they're really, really cute. And I've got a little blush pink long sleeve wrap over bodysuit that looks really cute underneath it. I also picked up a pair of bloomers in the same check print, and I can't find them anywhere. I'm not sure what I've done with them, but they were very similar to these, which is another pair of bloomers I got. These are a waffle knit grey marl knitted bloomer. I love bloomers on baby girls with chunky knit tights and like a floral smock top and maybe a chunky cardigan over the top. I just think it's really sweet, and not sure what happened to the other pair, but they were exactly the same as the dungarees print wise and that style. This next purchase is actually for next summer because I loved it and I thought it would just be really handy for the beach. It's one of those all-in-one UV sort of swim suits, and I got it in the sale, and it was down from I think 15 or 20 pounds to £5, and it's an SPF 50 suit, and it's peach with a polka dot print and a ruffle collar, and I actually got it for her in I think 12 to 18 months, so it will suit her for next summer. And for £5, I just thought that was the biggest bargain. The last 2 bits for Marnie are actually matching sets. So I've got a set of 2 leggings, and there's a plain black pair with a turn-up waistband and a leopard print pair. I used to dress Aiden in leopard print loads when he was a baby, and I always had comments about whether he's a girl or a boy. But I just love leopard print on babies. I think it's really sweet. He had a fabulous leopard print sort of romper play suit, which I adored, and I would still dress him in it now if he'd fit into it, so I can't wait for Marnie to be big enough to wear that. And then in the same prints, I got the trusty H&M wrap over or wrap front bodysuits, which I just love. I have a few different colours of these, and again, there's a black one and a leopard print one. So that's everything I got for Marnie. Moving on to Aiden, he's the one who probably needed things the most. He's 4.5 now, and in the last 6 months he has shot up. He's got so much taller. He's still teeny weeny, so it's always a struggle to find things that fit him lengthwise because he's so tiny around the middle, so things tend to be quite baggy. So I like dressing him still in leggings and comfy trousers. He really likes wearing that kind of thing. I know he's comfortable. He's still at the age of 4.5, has only worn a pair of jeans once when he was very small baby, and he cried because he couldn't crawl around in them. They were too stiff, and I've never dressed him in jeans since. So to cut a long story short, he needed some new clothes. Aiden is a massive fan of anything that's slightly spooky. He loves anything to do with Halloween, skeletons, spiders, spider webs, anything to do with that he will absolutely love. And the H&M Halloween range that's online and in store at the moment is just brilliant. Most of the stuff I got him was actually from that range, but he'll wear it all year round, to be honest, because he loves that kind of thing so much. He's the kind of little boy who will watch Halloween nursery rhyme videos on YouTube in February. It's just what he likes. So the first thing I got him was this just plain t-shirt. None of these things have the prices on because I bought them online, but I'll leave them all linked below if I can still find them. They're all really reasonable, as you would expect from H&M. So there's this long sleeve black t-shirt that just says boo on the front. He's gonna go mad for that. He spends most of his day creeping up behind me yelling boo and trying to frighten me anyway, so why not wear it on his t-shirt as well. The next thing is actually a Halloween costume, but I know he'll love it, and I would actually dress him in this on the weekend anyway. Perhaps not year round because it is quite Halloween specific, but he could certainly wear it at home as sort of comfy loungewear, and I think between now and December is fair game. So it's this all-in-one mummy suit, and he's gonna go nuts for this. I know he is. As I said, I'd be more than happy for him to wear this out of the house anyway, even though it's meant to be a costume. I just think it's cute, and with some high tops, which I've actually picked up for him and I'll show you in a second, I think it would be really cute. It's got a hood with sort of eye holes in it, and it looks huge actually. I'm hoping it fits him and isn't too big. He will love that. That will make his day. Continuing the Halloween theme, they also had a hooded top and trouser set. This isn't a costume, this is actually supposed to be clothing, and it's really nice quality, furry on the inside, and it's basically a skeleton print hoodie and the matching jogging bottoms with the skeletons on the front. He, again, will love this. He has a pair of pyjamas with the same sort of print on, which he's had since he was about 2, and they still just about fit on him. They were from Gap, and he loves them so much he still likes to wear them, even though they are pretty small on him. But I know he'll be thrilled with this because it's one that he can actually wear out of the house. Don't be surprised if you see Aiden wearing this in one of our vlogs in like March or something, because I predict that this will be a big hit. The last 2 bits I got for Aiden are shoes. He's grown out of all of his shoes, all in one go it seems. His school shoes fit him, his PE trainers fit him, and that's about it. So I got 2 pairs of high tops. I love both of these. I got him a black and grey pair. They're mostly black with grey laces, and they are fleece lined and they have the white sole. I think they're really smart and will look great with the skeleton tracksuit. Then I got him this white pair. He's never had white shoes or high tops before. I must admit I got them because I thought they'd look really nice with the mummy suit, but actually they'll go really nicely with some of his leggings and things like that as well. These were something like $17.99 per pair, and I had a 20% off code as well, so that made them an absolute bargain, and I just hope they fit him. The next few bits are for my 9-year-old daughter, and to be honest, she didn't really need a great deal. She did need some shoes. She tends to live in trainers on the weekend, and that's not so great when the weather is damp or chilly, or she needs to go somewhere that needs a slightly smarter shoe. So the first thing I got her, which I'm actually quite jealous of and would like a pair myself, is these lace-up black patent boots. They look just like Dr. Martens, obviously a fraction of the price. She has Dr. Martin lace-up patent school shoes, which weren't cheap, but I know from experience will last her a whole school year with no scuffing or problems at all. We had them last year and they were amazing. But having just bought those for the new school year, I couldn't justify buying Dr. Martens for out of school as well. So I'm actually thrilled with these. They look really, really good, and they've got velvet black laces, which is a nice touch. They feel really sturdy. They are fleece lined and they have a zip down the side, which will just make life a lot easier when she's getting ready. I'm really, really pleased with those, and I'm definitely going to check out and see if they do them in adult size because I love them. The next item I absolutely fell in love with on the website, and now that it's arrived, it's got something on it that I didn't realise it had, which I'm not sure about. I'll explain. It's a black, very long line hooded top, which is a fleecy material, and it has these polka dots on it. I don't know if you can see there. It has polka dots all over it. Then it has a hood with little leather cat ears, and the model on the website was wearing it with the hood up. And for some reason, the way it was photographed on the website, you couldn't really see that it had a cat face on it as well. I'm sure Merrin will love that. I'm not so sure about it. I would much rather that it was a plain black hood with the little cat ears. The likelihood of her actually wearing the hood up when she's out and about in it is very slim anyway, and when it's sort of not on her head, it doesn't really bother me, so I probably will end up keeping it. But it's really thick and fluffy and warm, and as I said, it's a nice long line one, so it'll be lovely with leggings. She doesn't have a lot of warm jumpers, so I think that's really cute. The last thing for Merrin, she 100% does not need, but I couldn't resist it. I thought it was really cute, and again, very well priced, and it's a black mesh dress with a pink underlay. This is going to be really difficult to show because it goes quite long, and then it's got little flocked cats all over it, cat faces. I just think that's really, really lovely. Also will look great with black tights and the black patent boots. The last couple of bits are for Dylan, and I didn't get him a lot because A, he doesn't need it. He's got lots of jeans and t-shirts and jumpers and trainers and things. Also, he's just been to a party where he had to dress up in really smartly, so I bought him some new clothes for that, which aren't from H&M, so I haven't included those. However, I did get him the same pair of high tops as I've showed you for Aiden, the black and grey ones. He's squirreled them away somewhere and I couldn't find them to show you, but they are exactly the same as Aiden's, but Dylan's size. I also got him a pair of black joggers. I think H&M do great basics, joggers and hooded tops that are plain. Dylan, unless we're going somewhere where he has to wear jeans and can't get away with joggers, he will always be in his comfy trousers. He just hates being uncomfortable. Like Aiden, he is like a runner bean. His legs are really, really long and skinny, and he's tiny around the middle, so he grows out of things lengthways really fast. So I've just picked him up a pair of plain black joggers. They have a nice sort of panel detail on the knee and a tie waist to keep them up, otherwise they will fall down. And I also got him, in keeping with the Halloween theme, a black long sleeve top. It's actually more like a sweatshirt. It's got the cuffed sleeves and it's slightly thicker than a t-shirt, I would say, but it's got this great big skull face on it, which Dylan will think is the coolest thing ever. And that's everything. Thank you so much for watching. If you could see the chaos that is around my feet now, I am not looking forward to clearing all up. I hope you've enjoyed watching anyway. Please do give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm getting so close to 3,000 subscribers. Well, I say so close. I'm a couple of hundred away, but I'd really appreciate it if you'd click that subscribe button. It would mean the world. Marnie has woken up. I can hear her calling me in the background, so I better go. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.